Third problem, a bob of mass m is attached to one end of the rod of negligible mass. So mass means is very, very less mass, and the length is r. Okay, so bob means it has a spherical in shape of a metal. Okay, the other end of the which is pivoted freely at a fixed center O. So O is fixed center, then take a string, then attach a bob mass m. Okay, shown in figure here. See this is the diagram. So O is a fixed end, so this is the mass of the object m, the bob. So this radius is the string length to the center. Okay, they are asking what is the initial speed must be given to the object, okay, to reach the top of the circle. Okay, so we want to find in what is the velocity of the object is initial, that is the v1. Okay, so hence the given here, use the law of conservation of energy. It means energy is constant, conserved at all the points. Okay, they asking given the other things, is the speed is less or greater than the speed obtained in that section is what I think vertical circle. Okay, so we got v is equal to the 5gr. Okay, v is equal to the 5gr for the vertical motion on a circle. So we have to check the velocity of the object. Okay, is less or greater. Okay, third question. Okay, so first write the given things. Is the length of the string is equal to radius r. Okay, then m be the mass of the bob. BOB bob. Okay, they are asking if the velocity of the string we are already finding in the derivation. Okay, that is v is equal to root of 5gr. So this is vertical on the circular motion. So they check the about this value, that is for a rod the velocity is what. Okay, they are asking this velocity is less or greater than the value of the velocity v is equal to 5gr. This is a question. Okay, so this is for using that string, this is for using this rod. Okay, string, rod both the same lengthwise object. Okay, but its mass is very, very less. Okay, so we know that according to that motion in a vertical circle, okay, we know that v1 square minus v2 square is equal to 4gr. This equation is taken from that energy is conserved at point A and B. Clear? So this is point A, here is point B. So what is the total energy here means what? Sum of kinetic energy plus potential energy is equal to the energy at a B. Clear? So the law of conservation of energy, we do this equation, this thing, v1 square minus v2 square equal to 4gr. Okay, here the rod has a very less mass, so rod has a negligible mass. This means its mass is not considerable, very, very less. Okay, so that the velocity of object at B is equal to 0. So write v2 is equal to 0. So this apply this equation, we will get what? Vt equal to 0 means the whole thing will be 0. The remaining we have v1 square is equal to 4gr. So that v1 square is equal to 4gr. Okay, then square becomes square root. So write v1 is equal to square root of 4gr. Root of 4 is nothing but 2 only. So write v1 equal to 2 times of root of g into r. So unit is what? ms inverse 1. So this is the velocity of the object. We'll attach the string, okay, to 2gr. Okay, but actually we get that equation for the vertical mass of the string is what? V is equal to root of 5gr. So we are checking with this value means Okay, check it. V is equal to root of 5 gr. So root of 5 means what? The answer is 2.25. So you write V is equal to 2.25 times of gr. This is for a string. This is for a given rod. Now, okay. So they are asking, so what is the velocity of this object, which is a rod, okay, is less or greater to this value? See here, 2 times of this value. It is 2.24 times of this value. So this velocity is less than of this value. Clear? The velocity of that rod is less than of the velocity of string in a circular motion. Okay. So we will write velocity of the bob is lesser than, then that is a V is equal to root of 5 gr. Okay, this is the answer. Okay. Fourth problem, two different unknown masses A and B collide. So both are come to each other. It's collision occurs. Okay. A is initially at rest when B has a speed v. Okay. After collision, B has speed is reduced by 2 times, that is v by 2, and moves at the right angles to the original. Okay. So A and B are the two objects. After collision, the B speed is reduced by 2, that is the actual velocity v by 2, and also moves with the right angles to reach the original position. Okay. Original direction of motion. So what they are asking, find the direction in which A moves after collision. So we have to find that the direction of that angle of the object A. Okay. Fourth problem. So draw the diagram for this question. Okay. So here A is the object. Here B is the object. Okay. So the B is moved with the velocity v, striking on that A. Okay. Its mass is m2. Its mass is m1. So B is moving with the velocity is what? V. Okay. So after both are collide to each other at a point A. Okay. So the object moves with velocity with the right angles. So this direction. So m2. So velocity is what? V. Is this reduced? So we'll write v by 2. Right? V by 2 is reduced for the object B. Okay. But A is moved with this direction, like this direction. They are asking, so what is the angle of the object A with the angle after collision with the B? Okay. So write this direction to the x-axis. This is the positive x-axis. So this is the angle. Okay. Since x means what? This is the y-axis. Okay, clear? So usually we are using the carom board. So you see, since B is like striker, for example, so A is a coin. So we have to packing the coin A to this packing means. So what is the angle we have to striking at the A? The angle is need for to pack that in a like a circle like that. Okay. So the striker is moved with velocity v. Striker is hitting on any coin, black or white. Okay. So the striker moves with this direction. With its velocity will be reduced by half. Okay. Clear? So what is the angle for this deflection for this coin to pack the here? Okay. Clear? So this is moving here. This direction means it is resolving two components. So one is horizontal, another is vertical. See, this is horizontal to the striker like this. So we write m1 v1 cos theta. For vertical, write m1 v1 sin theta. Clear? This is what? 90 degree. Okay. So first we write, so what is the velocity of an object before collision? Before collision, the initial velocity of object A is 0, B is what? V. Object A is rest now. A is rest only, so its velocity is 0. But B is moving velocity v, so write ut equal to v. Velocity for object A or object B. After collision, So the object B is move this direction. Its velocity is what? V by 2. For A is moving some with the velocity. So write V1. V1 equal to keeping a same V1, but V2 is reduced by 2. So we'll write V by 2. Okay. So what they are asking is the angle of deflection for that object B is 90 degree theta. But what is the angle of deflection of that A? So what is it? Angle theta we have to find here. Clear? So first we have to see that component acting along the x direction, x axis, and also y axis. Okay, so write component along the x axis. See, this x axis what? m1 v1 cos theta is equal to here m2 v. Okay, right? m1 v1 cos theta, for example, is a momentum, so mass into velocity. Okay, so mv here is m2v. Put the equation number 1. Okay, next for a y axis, so component along y axis, here is m1 v1 sin theta is equal to m2 v by 2. m1 v1 sin theta is equal to m2 v by 2. This is equation number 2. Okay, so we have equal to equation